It's my pleasure now to introduce a young comedian. Tui. A young comedian who is doing very well. He's an actor. He's good looking. He's a writer. And I don't want to introduce him. But he's here. I met him. And to tell you the truth, as much as I dislike him, he's perfectly charming. Ladies and gentlemen, Elon Gold.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shelley Berman, a legend in comedy, and my Zadie. That's my opening joke. Welcome back to the Chabad Telethon, the only telethon where men dancing with each other doesn't raise eyebrows, it raises money. Yes, folks, this is the only telethon that God TiVos. By the way, if you're TiVoing this program, as I'm sure you are, from now on your TiVo will automatically record Yentl, Shalom in the Home, and will inadvertently record the OC, thinking it stands for the Orthodox Community. They should get a bigger audience in here. Why am I co-hosting the telethon, you ask? I was a last-minute replacement for Mel Gibson. Thank you. Thank you. But my agents called me and they said, Lonnie, we have two offers for you. You can either host the Emmys or the Chabad Telethon. And I was like, the Emmys? What's the cause there? Giving out golden statues to celebrities? My people have gotten into enough trouble with golden statues. That's all I need, one Emmy and I'm wandering the desert for 40 years. No, thank you. Get me to Chabad, that's what I said. Now, a lot of people ask me, is this a good career move? To which I say, no. In fact, it's detrimental. But sometimes you have to think beyond yourself and think of others. And that is what Chabad is about. Helping others. Yes. Helping others. Like Jerry Weintraub helping me get into Ocean's 13. Thank you. Or producer Kevin Bright spinning off my character from Friends, even though I wasn't technically in the original cast. But you all remember the episode that I was in. Do you remember the Friends episode that I was in? You remember that, right, rabbis? Yeah, no, I was the guy who came into the coffee shop and asked if they had any muffins that were pareve. Remember, I went over to Ross, David Schwimmer's character, and I was like, hey, Ross, do they have any pareve muffins here? And Schwimmer was like, okay. And I was like, no, it's more of a yes or no question. Do they have any pareve muffins in the store? Okay. I don't think you understand here. You see, I'm still Flashik, and I wait 3 hours. I know you're supposed to wait 6. My grandpa. Anyway, it was a classic episode. We don't have time for it. But the point is, speaking of coffee shops, I was at the Coffee Bean earlier today, and I love the Coffee Bean, and not just because it's kosher, but there's a lot of fun that you could have there. Like when you give your order, and sometimes they ask for your name. I like to give my Hebrew name. I'll have a decaf latte. Sure. What's your name? Elazar Yaakov ben Shlomo. Do you have a nickname? You can all do this, really. You should, when you go to your local coffee establishments, just give your Hebrew name. When they, can I get your name? Any name. Just, yes, Achashverosh. My favorite thing to do, though, is when they ask for my name, I say Eliyahu Hanavi, and then I just walk out and say, just leave the cup there, and I'm out the door, and they're like, I have a cup for Eliyahu. Anybody? Latte for Eliyahu? Enough with the jokes. We've got money to raise, people. We've got money to raise. Please call in and send your money.